1. John grabs Bobby from behind and locks his arms around Bobby's arms. Bobby's arms are trapped. 2. Bobby's first reaction is to simultaneously drop his hips down and snap his hands up so that his arms are bent at 90 degrees and the forearms parallel with the floor. By lowering his level straight away, Bobby makes it very difficult for John to lift him and throw him around. By bringing his hands up, Bobby makes it impossible for John to slide his arms down to Bobby's wrists and trap Bobby's arms even more efficiently. More importantly, he prevents John from grabbing around the waist and controlling his hips. Note the position of Bobby's arms. They are bent at 90 degrees, palms up. Notice also that by dropping his hips, Bobby has placed his center of gravity beneath John's. 3. Bobby now turns his right foot out and slides his hips to the same side as the outturned foot. John cannot prevent this movement of the hips since Bobby has prevented him from bringing his arms down to Bobby's waist. By turning the heel of the foot out and turning his hips in toward his opponent, Bobby creates space between his hips and those of his opponent. 4. In one quick move, Bobby steps his other leg behind John's legs. He steps through the space created by the initial turning out of the other foot. At the same time, Bobby bends down and grabs John behind both knees with both his hands. Note that Bobby does not grab the pants. Rather, he cups his hands directly behind the tendons of John's knees. 5. This is an immensely strong lilting position. Bobby straightens up using the strength of his legs. He combines this with the lifting action of his arms, bringing John's legs up to the side. 6. Note the extreme elevation of the throw. The leverage here is tremendous. John is lifted high over Bobby's hips and lower back. 7. The fall is a heavy one for the opponent. John crashes hard into the mat. Note the way John is breaking the heavy fall by preparing to slap the mat with his free arm. In a self-defense situation, it is unlikely that the opponent will rise quickly from such a fall. 8. Bobby finishes in classic style, controlling John's arm. If circumstances require it, he can easily go straight into an arm lock or begin striking from this dominant position.